day to you all. This is Creative Works by Annie, and welcome to my channel. And you know what time it is? It's coffee time. And I'm feeling a little, I don't give a sippy type mood, because this tree pollen is kicking my butt down here. It really, truly, truly is. Today I'm drinking I've already had a pot of coffee, and this is my little coffee pod thing. I have a Keurig next to my drip pot, so I'm always in the coffee. Yeah, these allergies have been so bad. I've been waking up with my face swollen, my eyes swollen shut. Even my cat, oh my goodness. He's just sneezing up a storm because it's the poor thing, the poor thing. So I'm just going to make a quick little video because YouTube likes consistency. So before I take my coffee and go do some Netflix binge watching, I'm currently trying to catch up on The Walking Dead. I'm going to be taking my yarn and going downstairs watching that because I'm working with a gal named Teresa. I'm doing something. We're going to try to figure something out, and then I'll make her something else to go for her wall, a little decorative thing. But another one of my high school friends wanted me, a couple weeks ago, she wanted me to make these little trendy pots for her daughters for their cars, and she was going to give them for Easter. So hopefully they're not watching this, and if they are, maybe you don't know that me and her are friends. But so then I showed my testers, and my testers all like, I wonder. And usually when that happens, something either good happens or bad happens. Bad for me because it's a lot of work. Good for them because they have a ball doing my testing stuff. Speaking of testing, my newest tester, Chris, he just finished one of the patterns. And so we're all caught up on that. He's going to do his glamour shots. And then I should have that pattern out today. So look for a pattern later in the week. Look for the post on that. You can get that on Ravelry and Etsy. But I'm currently writing these. I'm showing you this one because this is like the generic one that everybody does. But this is my own pattern because I didn't really like the patterns I was seeing. So I came up with my own. So I just couldn't get those ones to work with my brain. So I put my own spin on it and stuff like that. So you're going to have a choice of 3 different pots, and 2 of the type of pots I guarantee you've never seen before be offered for pattern wise. And there's going to be my take on some vine patterns as well as some new ones that maybe you haven't seen before. We'll see. I'm hoping for at least 6 patterns. But also I'm going to be laying down new laminate flooring this week, probably tomorrow. So my husband has to help me take down these doors. The folding doors that are hiding our washer and dryer. And so while I was ripping up carpeting last week, doing prep work on this past Thursday, I was supposed to lay laminate on Saturday morning with the aid of my husband and my son, and I had my husband's relatives come over. So they're going to be back next weekend because what they do is they drive up from Florida, and then they stop here because we're the midpoint in North Carolina, and then they finish off going to New Jersey. So then when they're done for the week, they will head back down, they'll stop at our house, and then head back to Florida. So I'm hoping to get the laminate done by the time they get back. But while I was ripping out the carpeting in one of my closets, you know when you move, you always have stuff you forget to unpack or you put away and you don't unpack it. And I'm not a big flower person. I prefer to get plants in dirt, and I plant them outside my garden. But I came across my vases. This is a little short stubby one. I do have a longer version of that. but I went to go put these on my work desk here, and I thought, oh, wait a minute, that would be cool. So if you like this idea, I want you to comment down below, because there are going to be the 3 different type of pots, up to 6 different types of plants, at least 1 hanger, but I might do one that's easy and one that's more elaborate. So depending on your look, what you want. But you can put the pot flat on a flat surface. But then I thought, what? Or you can do the hanger, but what if I built like little stands? Little, well, you have to remember this is a vase and it's slippery, and so you have the pot here. But what about little pedestals? Make a pedestal, and then you can either add rows or take away rows to make it the height you want. And then you can have different heights of the plants. You can have some hanging, some sitting on the table, some on pedestals. So if you like the pedestal idea, comment down below, and I will do my best to figure out how to make that. So, yeah. So this week, look for Boneyard. That's the pattern that's going to be coming out this week, once I get the last of the glamour shots. I don't know when the potted plant ones will be, but my testers are eating up those doily patterns as soon as I can make them. So we are ahead of publishing them. So my goal this year was to get 12 patterns out, and my testers, or one of my testers, is like, I want you to do one every month. Now, I think let's see, we're in our, January, February, March, April, or March. So we're in our 3rd month, or at the end of the 3rd month, and I've already had quite a few patterns out already. So I'm way ahead of the ballgame. So with that, look for the new pattern later this week, and tell me if you like the pedestal ideas for the little planters. I'm going to go take my coffee, my yarn, and go head down and start Netflixing it and put my feet up, and maybe some more eye drops in my eyes, because this pollen is just kicking my butt. Just kicking my butt. And we've had rain too, and the pollen. It's horrible, horrible, horrible stuff. It's the only time of year where I want to take all the trees and burn them. The only time of the year. I like trees. I'm a tree hugger, but except for the pollen. We're not even done with pollen season, because I don't think all of them are. I think we still have to wait for the pine trees. Yeah, the maples are out right now with all their pollen. Yeah. Oh, it's horrible, horrible stuff. Okay. You have a wonderful day. Like and subscribe, and follow the link tree for more information down below. And let me know about the pedestals if you like the plants and the pedestals. Okay? Have a good day.